Derek Wilson here with Variom Racing. We had one lone racer this weekend in Dominick Ernst. Took to the MXC C-Class, which he is currently leading in points. Dom, how are you?
I am very good. How about you?
I'm good, Dom. Let's tell you a bit about yourself. Dom, how old are you?
I am 19.
And where are you from, Dominick?
Clinton, Iowa.
What's your racing background?
Really not too much. I mean, I grew up around racing like my whole life. Like a lot about drag racing, mud racing. My dad used to race dirt bikes when I was really little, and practically just started racing mainly this year. And last year I only raced 2 races at the Moose Run in Keysburg, and this year's my first full year of racing.
You've made some incredible strides up to this year. We're going to touch base on a little bit of your history into racing because I know there's a little more to that story. But Dominick, like I said, took to the MXC today. Take us from the starting line. Now, you were on C line, so is that 3 rows back from the pro line?
Yeah.
So tell us about the whole shot. Take us from the whole shot.
All right. Well, like soon as we took off, I was third, and there's only 4 quads today, and I was third off the line, and I went to the first turn and took it wide as I could possibly take it, and I got a little swirly, but straightened her out and went to another slight right turn into like a little crevice in the ground, like a little dip, and kind of blew that, but kept on going a little straight, but worked out perfectly. So when I blew that out, and had enough straightaway, and pulled off into the first and kept her going, and first lap got hung up, but thank God my buddy Cutter and Willie Cochran helped me out and get off a tree, and they helped me out, but after that, then see no one, and just had to fight the mud and fight the heat. Just kept her going.
Tell us about 3/4 of the way through the race. Did it feel good? Was it hot? Did you notice the kind of heat today? If you're not here in the Midwest, it's hot. It's 100+ degrees, and racing a quad, that kind of heat, boy, that's tough. So 3/4 through the race, were you still healthy and feeling good?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I had plenty of water. I had my water pack was kind of shot. I had mud all over the straw, so every time I wanted to take a drink, I was practically just sucking up mud and sand. But thank God I had people on the sidelines and helped me out and gave me water. But 3/4 of the way, I started leaking really bad antifreeze, and my oil light started coming on. So that's meaning the engine's about to blow up. So it was practically sitting on my heels and make sure I can keep it strong and make sure I didn't do anything rational. And everything worked out in the end for me.
Good. So Ford and C-Class, right?
Yep.
And so we might have heard you did really well overall. Were you picking quads off pretty quick or one after another at some point in time? I
mean, practically the first lap, the mud there was pretty bad. I mean, if you ever been to the bike barn, once you get in that mud, it's like a sinkhole.
I have a lot of peat mud.
Oh, yeah. Soon you put one foot, one tire in it, you're sunken all the way in. So everybody was practically just fighting the mud today, trying to find the lines, trying to find the actual hard pack, not too sloshy mud. So it was a lot of S-curving around, trying to find the right ruts, and practically just trying to stay alive out there, and that's why everybody's trying to battle today.
Did you get some confirmation on where you finished overall, Dominick?
One of my partner's dad told me he told me I got first, but I'm not sure. I wasn't really worried on trying to pass people, just trying to stay alive, stay out of the mud, and not try to get stuck too much.
Dom, you've made great strides this season, and you know we really feel strongly about where you're sitting within Variom and for yourself. And with that being said, I want to make sure your dad gets a pitch here. Your dad is sitting on top of, and you know more about this than I do, on top of the drag racing snowmobiles in the National Series. Isn't that right?
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about it.
I'm not really sure where he's all raced so far. I just know he's raced at Columbus, Ohio, I think Joliet, Illinois. I can't remember the other 2 places, but he's placed first so far in every race this season, and he has another race coming up in a couple weeks at Brainerd. I want to say Brainerd,
Missouri, I believe.
Michigan.
Michigan. That's what it is. Michigan.
Yeah. I mean, he has another one coming up there, and I think he only has 2 or 3 more races left of the season, so hopefully he can still keep it up and keep the times going good.
Now, this is on a snowmobile for all of you that aren't aware, a snowmobile on a drag strip. And from what I heard, I do believe he's got the championship wrapped up. Sounds like you guys got a lot of go fast in the blood, a lot of genetics that are good for what you're doing. And Dominick, go out there, keep doing what you're doing, finishing these races. I know, as your teammate that I've certainly followed and been manager of Variom, of you finishing races was a struggle, as it is for every new racer at some point in time. Just staying calm, cool, and collected. You've made great strides. Congratulations on today, and look forward to great things for you, Dominick.
Yep, thank you.
Every good racer has people helping them. Dominick, why don't we give those people their due?
Thank you very much, Derek.
You got family helping you?
Oh, yeah. I got my mom and my dad and my buddy Cutter's side. His whole family was there today, helped me out with water, make sure my quad was staying running well, help me use their trailers, help me get unstuck. Willie Cocker and his dad was really helpful today, helped me with water, helped me get off a tree today, and really sucked to see him sitting on the sidelines. He busted an engine halfway through the race. A rod went through his case. It really sucked to see him on the sidelines. He was doing really great today.
Well, that's rough. Now, how about some manufacturers, motor, anybody you want to give a shout-out to?
Brad Holder, he's done a good job on my engine and all that. He's been helping me out and make sure everything's staying good on that. And MSR Racing, Goldspeed, BKT Tires, really, really great job with them today with hooking up, make sure I can stay out of the mud and make sure I can keep it going through and keeping speed up. And just thank you for the whole entire Variom team. Help me out, keep me my head straight, and make sure I can stay focused and not let down at all.
Well, we look forward to the future, Dominick, and we feel that you can be our potential for on Matt Lindell's bumper, which is a very, very tall task. And thank you to all of the sponsors that help Dominick and all Variom in general. So good job today. Keep up the good work. Keep healthy. Mind, body, and machine, Dominick.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Good. Thanks for catching up, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.